Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the Carnegie Science Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've never done a science museum video before. There's a very good reason for it, and I think you'll find out during this video. So I'm going to go through it and pick out just a few things that I think you might find interesting, that my adult viewers might find interesting. So let's go in and take a look and see what they have. Now, this place has always been known as the Carnegie Science Center. I don't know what PPG has to do with it, but I've just found out that it is changing its name to the Kamin Science Center. Apparently, Daniel and Carol Kamin have taken over the Science Center. I asked them inside and they didn't know anything else they could tell me about the details. It's still on Google Maps as Carnegie Science Center, and it'll take quite a while to get the name change. It is also right across the street from the Acrisure Stadium, previously known as Heinz Field. This sign here says Heinz on it. And that is the home of the Pittsburgh Steelers football team. The first thing we see here is this planetarium star projector. It was used from 1939 to 1991. And this huge light bulb is a 1,000 watt incandescent that was used in the projector. And right outside here is a submarine that is open for tours if you want to do that. This is kind of cool. These balls are held up by the airflow coming out of there, and wherever you move it, the ball goes with it. And you move the airflow and it falls down. And this thing shows how waves are created from the ocean water sloshing. Creates actual ocean waves. Now, this is not the restroom. In fact, it says take a seat, but you can't open them. This is just to tell you about how waste was done before they had toilets. And here they have a bunch of grasshoppers enjoying their day. I don't know if they're fighting or what. Looks like they got a game going on, trying to make it to the top. And on the next floor up, they've got this huge train set. This might be the biggest one I've seen anywhere. Looks like this one is just hauling loads of rocks. We got houses with lights and a snowy hill. And they've got 8 tracks right here. Oh, and a big river. This is not a recreation of an actual real city by name. Everything is to scale, but it's just an all made up city. And they have 2 or 3 people here that are controlling the trains. This is the headquarters where they control everything on and off. And it's even got a street trolley car. And that's back in the old horse and buggy days. Now this is an incline railway. You've probably been on one of these. I've been on several of them around the world. In fact, they have two of those incline railways right here in Pittsburgh. Well, they did very well with the detail here. And they have even put in an airport here. They got a plane taking off right there, or landing. And this is a limestone quarry. You can see the men actually working on it. And in the fairgrounds here, we've got a carousel and a Ferris wheel. Another ride here. And you can ride the horses too. Looks like we got a boat trapped on this hill. I can't imagine how it got up there. Well, this town just has everything. This whole room is about life on Mars. This shows how they grow vegetables and other things. And this shows a housing project showing what a Martian city would look like. Setting up solar panels. And I guess they would have to live inside of a big hill like this. This shows what would be inside. Plants growing there. And these different colors of containers, bottles, whatever you call them, shows what is inside of your body. Gee, thanks. So this floor is all about what is inside the human body. And they have some actual recreated organs here. And here's a view of the Ohio River that goes through Pittsburgh. And the fourth floor looks like it's just a playground for children. I've looked at a few science museums in my travels, and they're really all just kind of learning and play places for children. And of course they have a gift shop. Well, that's actually about it. I mean, there's a lot more things here, mostly things of interest to children. So it's kind of hard to pick out things to show you on the video. By the way, on the bottom floor of the museum, they have a 4-screen movie theater here. So you might see a movie that you want to see while you're here. Also, right next to the museum, they have this riverboat that goes up and down the river here in Pittsburgh that you can take a tour on. Right now they have their doors locked, but if you go to this website, riversofsteel.com, you can make a reservation and see when they go out. And also right next door to the Kamin Science Center is the Highmark Sportsworks at Carnegie Science Center. So let's take a look in there. Well, this is an overall view of it. And from what I see, I really can't tell what this is, really. Well, that's fun for kids, I guess.
The quicker you pull down, the higher you can go. The next trick is don't jump. When you go down, it helps you go down in a squat so that you don't lean back, because you want to keep your back straight up and down. That'll give you a little more momentum to go all the way to the top.
It's got some samples of mountain bikes and fat tire bikes.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
That's kind of amazing. And by amazing, I mean surprising they have this here. You can shoot hoops and try to figure out what this machine is doing. He missed. I wonder how much that thing cost. Well, that's about all that's in here, folks. So this is about a half a mile east of the Carnegie Science Center. And this is called the water steps. So these are the steps. People are here hanging out, having lunch. Very nice place. This is the view from the bottom, and you can see it's pretty wide here. Very nice structure that they have. And right across the sidewalk here is the Ohio River. This is across the river where they have painted murals over there. Pretty nice artwork. You think? Well, folks, now you know why this is the first ever science museum I've ever done. Not too exciting for adults. Very nice learning experience for children. So that's why I haven't done it much. There's not really a lot there for interest of adults, really, I don't think. But I thought I'd give it a try. Let me know what you think. Good day, folks.